Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to do a simple project to lock and unlock folders or directories on Windows. So I'm going to create a subroutine here called lock unlock. Right, so this is like a little bit of a control panel here. So I'm going to create a scalar variable called entry, and I'm going to assign it to prompt here, which will get user input prompt, and then I'm going to give some options. So option 1 here is to lock the directory. Option 2 is to unlock the directory, and option 3 is to exit the program. So the user will have those options. So now we're going to come on to the conditional, the if statement. So if scalar entry, if what the user entered, user has a choice between 1, 2 or 3, is equal to, I'm going to put 1 here. So if the user chooses 1, we're going to say lock folder. So this is going to be a subroutine that I create here, lock folder. Let's create that subroutine below. Oops, that typo there, never mind. So we're going to lock the folder. Okay, I've got a folder which is on my desktop called X. It's got 1 or 2 files in it. So let's just take a look at it. It's this one here, and let's just open it. It's got 1 or 2 files in it. So that's the folder that I am talking about. So I'm going to create a path to it. So this is my folder path, and that's at C. And X. So that's the folder there. So that's the my desktop path to it. So you can see my desktop path here. Your desktop path is going to be different from that, so you're going to have to find your own unique desktop path, because if you simply copy that, you'll get an error. Okay, so I'm going to create another scalar variable here called lock folder. Okay, I'm going to use this here, ICACLS. This locks the folder, and a /, then the folder path that we want to lock. So that's going to be folder path, and then I'm going to have to put a little command in here called deny everyone, which is quite self-explanatory. Then a little flag, F flag here. Oops, mistake there. Okay, now what we're going to use here is shell. And it's going to be scalar lock folder. Use the shell command to run that, and then we're going to print out a message to the user saying folder path locked. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run that now. We'll run this little bit and see if it works. So we're going to start off with lock, unlock here. And we're going to, the name of the program is test.raku, so we run it in the terminal. Raku test.raku, hit enter. Seems to have got a little bit of an error. Okay, very simple problem here. We forgot that. Okay, let's just save it and let's just run it. So that's going to be Raku, and that's going to be, just increase this a little bit for you. That's going to be test.raku. Hit enter. Okay, so there we have the menu. So we're going to do number 1 option. Let's hit enter. Okay, so successfully processed 1 file. So let's have a look at that. Let's see if that's successful. Let's see if we can get into the file. And we can't get into the file because it's been locked. So we're going to go back there. And we're going to create the next one, which is going to be else if the scalar entry is equal to 2, which is going to be unlock. We're going to say unlock folder. Okay, so we're going to create down here another little subroutine called sub unlock folder. Okay, so that's our new subroutine there. Just check that this is okay. Yeah, it looks okay to me. So the next one is pretty similar to this. So what we're going to do, we're going to copy and post here. My folder path. We're just going to copy and post this and paste it, not post it. Copy and paste it just below here. And we're going to have to change 1 or 2 things in this. So, okay, so it's not called lock folder, it's called unlock folder. Okay, so that's all roughly about the same, but instead of deny, we're going to say grant everyone. So very self-explanatory that is. And then again, we're going to use the shell command here, shell, and then scalar unlock folder. And then we're going to print out, let's say folder path has been unlocked. So we've unlocked this folder path here. Okay, so that's for option 2. Let's just save that. And the option 3 here, we're going to do an else. This is a bit of an afterthought actually. We're just going to print to the user bye, and then we're just going to simply exit the program. Okay, let's save that. Let's run it again. Let's just hit clear there. Let's run it again. So Raku test.raku, hit enter. Okay, so we're going to do number 2. We want to unlock the folder, hit entry. Okay, successfully processed. Let's go back. Let's see if we can open the file, the folder. And there you go, we've opened it. So we've locked it and we've opened it. And finally, let's just do option 3. So that's Raku test.raku. Hit enter. enter 3. Let's exit the program. And there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. I hope you enjoyed that. And remember to make sure you hit the subscribe button, give it a big thumbs up, and I will catch you in another video. Bye-bye.